heel into the groin. Okay, and then push from behind like that. Keep your body upright. It'll be worth it because all the bend will go into your ball and socket joint and your glute instead of your back. And then we'll do the back separately. 2, 1, into your pigeon, side to side. Oh, that looks pretty loose. I've never been this bendy in my life, right? And I've still got that annoying twinge in my back.
How come you're so bendy now?
Well, this is the gift that you get with every piece of awful crapness that happens, isn't it? Something else compensates. Reach back, grab your foot, and then drop your head and chest, slide your hand up. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Back. Your right heel is still in your groin. This whole house smells of fried chicken. I can smell it. Rocking.
Oh, it's all the chicken skin. That's why you're so bendy, all the collagen.
Death to chickens. Death to the chicken. 3, 2, 1. All right. You put your left foot in the crease of your right leg, and then you pull both of them in. Like that. Put your hand behind your back and push forward so you can get that leg a bit flatter. And then stretch over towards the leg. So you might be leaning back, so push on your hand to lean forward, and then over to the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your hand on your knee and your hand on your foot. Rock your chest forward. Rock your chest forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into Sukhasana. So you try and get your knees really low. Push your forearms on your knees and then suck your stomach muscles in. Pull in. Exhale. Pull in. Exhale. Pull in. Right hand behind your lower back. Push forward a little bit and then stretch into lateral spinal flexion. So you want to stretch that way, but you don't want to lean back. So you push your hand forward and then stretch. 3, 2, 1. Left hand, push, lengthen your spine with the hand you're pushing on and over. Right hand, push, lengthen, tall through the spine, rotate. 5 breaths. Push on your hands, rotate. And then chest forward. 5 breaths. Lengthen through the spine, push on your hands. Oh, Maronavi. Now, I just realized why it sounds stupid. Because it's coming from my phone instead of from the speaker. Right, good. I ran around the house accusing everybody in the house of attaching themselves to my speaker and then realized that I accidentally turned my Bluetooth off. Okay. Blame comes first. We'll blame everyone first. Then we'll find out the real perpetrators. This backdrop today is to try and will this weather to stop being disgusting. 3, 2, 1. Pigeon stretch. And rocking. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, you haven't taught me to speak Ukrainian yet, Yulia. I'm waiting. And drop your head.
Oh, but I do not demand it. I just wasn't quite expecting Russian and English Pilates class.
Good, because I'm going to talk to you.
Caught me by surprise. You caught me by surprise, dear.
I'm going to talk to you in Spanish, not Italian. Right, good.
Spanish is fine. The imperialism is old. We can do that.
Right, take your leg.
We can deal with the vintage one.
Mira, fuera la baja abdominal. Expulsa tu padre.
Did that even make sense, or did you just shout random words?
Fuera la abdominal inferior. How about that? All right.
Your intonation is believable, but
listen, your big talk, two-dimensional. Don't make me fall on you. Now, right hand behind your back, towards your left knee, and then push on the hand so that you're not lolling back. Beautiful. All right, both hands. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Foot, knee, chest towards your legs. Chest towards your legs. So much better on this side.
speak for yourself.
And it's too tighter on this side.
No, it's just genuinely, it's better than it used to be, but
Yeah. But the thing is, it really does take time to get my legs. I can almost do the splits, but it's the tightness in rotation that's hard. Because I got short, stocky legs, and there's not a lot of room to be moving them about. Right hand. Breathe. 1, 2, push forward. 3, 4, both sit bones down. 5, change. 1, 2, but if you balance on your bum and you've got short legs, then you're absolutely killing it because you haven't got as much weight to lift at the front. You haven't got as much leverage to overcome. Right hand, tall through spine. So push on your hand to lengthen your spine, then rotate.
my problem is that my thighs are too tight, like the muscles are too tight.
Yeah, you've probably got strong, tight legs with deep acetabular cups.
Yeah. This Thai woman I'm paying to walk on me tells me that I have muscles of a man, but thanks.
The balance is between stability and flexibility. So if you've got deep cups, that's because your joints need to be very stable and strong. And if you've got shallow cups, you're going to be more flexible, but you're going to sacrifice stability because the cup isn't deep enough to hold the proximal head of the femur. 3, lengthen. 2, 1, Mandukasana. So then we're going knees wide. And then push your bum back with your heels down. Now, some people are like, oh, this is so easy. And then I feel a little bit like someone's trying to lever the joints out of the socket.
Oh, but I hate this one. Makes me feel like a rotisserie chicken, this.
Don't say that when all I can smell is rotisserie. All I can smell is chicken.
Why do you see I have chicken in my mind?
The smell of chicken permeates.
Your fault. It is all your fault.
Right, wide legs. Oh. Push back. So I've been saying this, I hope it makes sense. You're trying to push your bum past the finish line.
Every day, darling.
Sounds like a good drinking game. 5.
Dangerous.
Don't pretend you haven't done it before, Yulia. 2.
There are a few things I haven't seen now.
I've seen Frida. I know what you communists get up to when you're drunk. Now rotate.
You should watch some films about royalty. That's much more interesting. Or rather, I don't know, interesting is the wrong kind of word here.
I told you, my childhood was that. Drunken communists, all trying to outdo each other. Rotate.
I have some, calling yourself a communist and being one, I do not always mean the same thing.
Okay, well, let's put it this way. I won't tell you whether it was my mother or my father, but one of them asked why they couldn't get promoted in the parliamentary position they were in. And they said, because you're a communist.
Yeah, and they clearly were so oppressed that they were in the parliament.
That was 20 or 30 years later. Push back, push back, push back. Forearms down. 1, 2.
You need to write memoirs.
Very good. Now, if you feel stable in that position, which I doubt, stay in it. Otherwise, bring your feet in a little bit. Up. Ah! Push your groin past the finish line. Down. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Ooh. All right. Stick your bum out. Stick your bum out. Stick your bum out. Stick your bum out. Drop your head. Right hand, left heel. Drop your chest. And change. And wide hands, wide legs. Push your bum past the finish line again. Go as wide as you can. Oh, good. Come up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Give it a wiggle. Ay, 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 ay. And then feet under your shoulders. 1, 2. Right foot, left foot. Hands behind your back. Drop.
It's cool of you to have that beat and that wind and the palm tree in the background. Can we go to some islands, please? Like not these, like proper tropical stuff.
Yeah, you could join my mother in Chile if you like.
I've heard some stories about her from you. I'm not ready to go to prison for murder.
On your foot, straight leg. Reach back, grab it. You don't have to do that bit. You can stay doing what you were doing or that one. She's there or Venezuela or she was in Chile. I don't know whether she's in Venezuela now. Drop your head and check. Good. One day I'll be able to do that. Am I doing it? No, don't do that. Right, good. Put your feet under your hips and then 1, 2. Left, right. Down, 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 down. Lift your toes, big breath. Hands down. Drop your head. And up. Reach back. Drop your head and chest towards your leg. Yeah, I'm going to be able to do that. But I feel like I'm going to have a hip replacement if I do it. Right,
The half moon.
Yeah, my leg doesn't seem to want to bend that way. All right. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Left leg straight. Right leg. All right, and then you're dragging. When you bend this knee, you're dragging your inner thigh into a stretch. So you're trying to drag your inner thigh into a stretch there. So that knee bends. Inner thigh stretches. Turn. Pull your stomach muscles in. Bend that knee. Down. Elbow or shoulder into the knee. Push your groin forward so that you're not sticking out your bottom. rotate the other way. So take a second to put your elbow on the outside of your knee. Turn. Hands behind your back. Bend. Push up. So Virabhadrasana, and then we're rotating, and then humble warrior. So bend that knee, pull the inner thigh into a stretch, and turn your hip. Try not to arch your back too much, pull your stomach muscles in.
What's a humble warrior? Is that infantry?
That was the last one, where you slump over your leg.
I'm trying to be funny and failing.
And rotate. Told you, Yulia, my name means warrior. But annoyingly, it also means small, dark warrior. Which is annoyingly
accurate.
Hands
They looked at you. They looked at you, and they went, "Yeah, small dog, feisty."
That's why the people of Kerry are called the Kerry. The Kerry meant the dark-haired ones. Right. Stick your bum out. What's annoying is my parents didn't know that's what it meant. 3, 2, 1. And as you have both seen, there was a point where I looked like a small ginger girl. And straighten that leg, bend the knee, Virabhadrasana. My dad thought I was on steroids when I suddenly started getting big.
then you got black hair transplant.
No, I just stopped using industrial bleach on my hair. 3, 2, 1. Believe me, I was trying to go blonde. Right, so put your hand down underneath and hold the thigh from underneath. Now try and get your bicep towards your ear. Bend that knee. And then Trikonasana. If you can't straighten your leg, bring your feet closer together. Oh, it's really nice. Rotate. Good. Change. God, I charged that the other day. What's the problem? Hold your warrior 2 a minute. Virabhadrasana 2. Into dancing warrior. So you're holding that bottom part of your leg, bicep to ear, bend the knee. Trikonasana, watch your legs haven't drifted out too far. So I do that, and then I open up my chest and push my pelvis forward. Otherwise, I'm cheating by letting my bum stick out. Now here's another thing you could do. You could put your hand under there if it works better. Rotate. Woo. Forearm. Good. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Chair. Say your prayers. Now, right elbow onto outside of the left knee. Shoulders back, open up your chest. Change sides. Good. Bring your right leg up. In and out. Out. Into Virabhadrasana Trini. And then up, 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 up with that knee. Whoa. Balance, no good. Change legs. Up, 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 up. Ooh, Malanasana prep on your toes. And bounce. Palm trees tickling my arm. 4, 3, 2. Heels down. Rocking. Give it a wiggle. All right, here we go. Rocking on the hands. And back, bottom lower than the knees. 1. Straighten your right leg.
That's actually quite trying. My legs are too tight.
Your
My
leg.
legs are too tight. Yeah, but that's why it's good. I really need to stretch them more.
Even my Auntie Eileen inherited the ship's stoker legs. She's a vice principal in a school, now retired. Still got the legs. And stretch.
Can pull out any beetroot and can lift any sheep. No, I do too many pliés. That's the problem.
Drop. Straighten your legs. Hands underneath. Try and push your head under. Good. All right. Step back on your right foot. Rotate. So Zajwa Chalanasana Parifrita. So to rotate the 8-point salute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. Downward facing dog, arch your back. Step your right foot forward. Actually, whatever foot you went on, and rotate. 3, 1. Step back. Downward facing dog. Lift both heels, lower both heels. Lift both heels, lower both heels. Dolphin. I've been searching for the dolphins in the sea. 5, 4, 3, 2. Straight arms. 3-legged dog, right leg up. Step. And then it's Utthita Svanchalanasana. Extended 8-point salute. 3, 2, 1. Down. Step back. Walk the dog. Straight 1, bend 1. Straight 1, bend 1. Three, 2. Left leg. And through. And Utthita Svanchalanasana. Down. Chaturanga Dandasana. 1. Jump. Hasta Uttanasana. Extended mountain. When you do Uttanasana, try and keep your back extended. And then drop your head. Step back on the right foot. Step back on the left foot. 2, Chaturanga Dandasana. 1. Or you can do it on your knees. 2. Turn your feet upside down. Utthita Mukha Svanasana. Shoulders back. Turn your feet into down dog. Right foot. Left foot. Take a second. Hands down. See if you can bring your back into extension. And then up. Hasta Uttanasana. Tadasana. Hasta Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Arch. Left foot goes back. Right foot goes back. 3, Chaturanga Dandasana. 1, 2, 3. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left foot. Svanchalanasana. Uttanasana. Take a second to extend your back. Hasta Uttanasana, Tadasana. Hasta Uttanasana, extended mountain. Uttanasana. Forward fold, extend your back. Jump with the weight on your hands. 1, Chaturanga Dandasana. Utva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the knees. Jump. Take a second. Extend your back in Uttanasana. Hasta Uttanasana. Tadasana. Hasta Uttanasana. Uttanasana. Extend your back. Jump. And step through into Vasanasana. Change. Good. Cross your legs. Cross your legs and stretch. Cross your legs and stretch. So you're walking the dog across your feet. Bend your knees. Get your block if you should need it. And then fold the muscle out from underneath the calf. Sit upright.
Knees touch or not?
Huh?
Do the knees touch or not? Or are they on the side? Kind of hip distance?
So you're trying to get your bum in between your heels as low as you can.
Okay.
Don't that block anymore. Okay? And then from there, we are up into unsupported camel. There, draw your belly button in. Back to here. Sit back. Pull your stomach muscles in. Lean back. And up. Up, up, up. Back. Put your right hand on your ankle. And then you've got one-sided, one-handed supported camel. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Other side, left hand. Push your pelvis forward. Put your right foot on top of your thigh. Pull the heel right up into your groin. And then just see if you can lower your knee to the floor.
No chance.
But this is the sort of thing I absolutely could not do when I first started. My thighs were like, no, you need these legs for shoveling, digging holes. What are you going to do? You can't be, you're not getting time off from the hole digging. All right. Bring the other leg in. So you grab it, pull it in. See, it's like you're sitting cross-legged, but that knee is stopping you from rotating any further that way. And then ooh, good. Other way. Left leg. Right up in the groin. It's weird because as you get it near the groin, it gets more flexible, which doesn't make any sense.
That bouncing is really good for stretching the shoulder.
Don't know about that.
Or maybe I'm doing this wrong. That's fine. Because my shoulders are really tight, so I'm looking for an opportunity.
Just trying to think what a classical shoulder stretch would be. Let me have a think about that. I never remember the simple things.
That one you teach us about, the kind of the tennis racket kind of extension. That's really good. And then the elbow up.
And legs apart. I'm gonna phone my doctor up and say, "Oi, I haven't seen you for years. How about an epidural steroid injection in the butt?" I know I will not take my shirt off. Right.
Are you okay, darling?
And just remembering all the times my doctor made me take the shirt off no matter what I came in for. I'll mention no names now. You're trying to get your ear closer to your leg without lifting your bum and without turning your body towards it. You're turning your body away from that. In fact, maybe hold the outside of your foot would be better. Other side. All right, now, don't expect miracles. I'm talking to myself here. Hands behind you. Push your chest forward. All right. Pull your big toes till your heels lift off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lower your chest, but keep your back in extension. Lift your heels, pull on your toes. Lift, drop your chest, back stays in extension. Lift your heels. Drop your chest. Okay, now it's going to take longer to get down there. But I could drop my head straight down to the floor. But if we take the time to learn to do it without ever flexing the spine, we'll have truly insanely flexible adductors and hamstrings. Okay, just try going down one side. Try and go chest first. Pull your foot, pull your toes back. Chest. Watch you try not to flex your spine too much. Keep extending if you can. All right, you can drop your head a bit now. Ooh. Other side. Pull your toes back. Chest. Extend your spine. So as you pull on your foot, try and make your back chest forward like that. So you're trying not to do this. Do this. Chest forward. Inhale. Ooh. Push on your hands, lengthen through your back. Now find your fluffy blanket to lay around in. Ooh. It's fluffy blanket time. They put me in a class with 45 senior citizens. Very hard to satisfy 45.
Slow motion.
Huh?
Slow motion.
Very, very iffy. All right, we're going to do a mixture of mantra and guided. Try and get in a position where you can't fall any further, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, let go of the body. Let the body spread out. Imagine sand running out, so you're getting wider and flatter. In 1, 2, 3, visualize a flash of light. Remember the color of the light. Look up which chakra the light is at the end. See what it means. See which part of your body. Feel the vibration of the mantra. Let it pass through your body. Imagine it's vibrating your body. Om Ahum Benzguru Banmadiri Om Ahum Benzguru Banmadiri Om Ahum Om in the Guru Manmadiri Om 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 in the Guru Manmadiri 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 Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om. In 1, 2, 3, visualize yourself laying in a safe place, in a comfortable place, and floating out the darkness is a flower. And you're going to make the flower realer and realer and realer. So here we go, we're going to make the stem with our mind. Is it green and succulent, or is it hard and woody like a rose stem? Manifest the stem. Feel the leaves. Are the leaves big and fluffy? Are they plump and succulent? Make them appear in your mind. Bring the color into them. Imagine the petals of the flower. When you're creating, you let go of everything else in the mind. Don't force anything, just let it playfully make itself in front of you. Turn the colors up in the flower. Now imagine the flower that's made of light bursting into a little cloud of golden light. And the wind blows it away. And your brain follows that golden smoke, and it takes you and shows you something. Let your mind float on the wind with that golden light. May the thoughts in your mind bring you peace. May the words on your lips bring you peace. May the feelings in your heart bring you peace. Namaste, namaste, namaste to me. Well done, everybody. Have a lovely evening.